Unit 6, Relationships in Triangles, Question 3b. So Question 3b wants us to construct equilateral triangles. Well, what do we need to know? Well, an equilateral triangle, alright, is a triangle where all sides are congruent. So we should know that because the word equi means equal, the word lateral means side, okay? So an equilateral triangle also means that all angles are 60 degrees or all angles are equiangular, okay? So equiangular means that it has equal angles, okay? So the question reads, use a compass and a straight edge to construct an equilateral triangle in which the line PQ is one side. Your final answer should be exactly 3 blue line segments, and we know the line segments has a starting point and an ending point. So a starting point and an ending point, okay? And then including the one already drawn. So what we're going to do is that we're going to set up some steps in solving this, okay? So the first step is that I'm going to put my compass at one side of my line or at the first point of my line, and then I'm going to stretch it to the next point, okay? So first, place or center compass at one side of the line and stretch to the other. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. Okay, put it on one side and then stretch it to the other. Okay, afterwards I'm going to draw where the third vertex will intersect. So the third vertex will intersect somewhere either over here or over here. So I'm going to put it somewhere about right here. So this is going to be the arch I'm going to draw. Okay, so second will be draw an arch where the third vertex would intersect. Okay, so once I do that, guys, I'm going to now repeat the first step, but instead I'm going to put it at the other point and then extend it to the other and then draw a new arch. So then all I'm going to do now is just repeat. So I'm just going to repeat the first step. So now I'm going to repeat, okay, the first step, which is place it at the other point, extend it to the other one right down here, and then repeat this. The second step will be draw arch where the third vertex would intersect. Okay, so just repeat. So this is where they would intersect, and then all I have to do now is just connect the line segments. So from here to here, and then from here to here. Okay, and then we can measure it to evaluate if it's equal. So this line right here is 3.5 units. This line or this side right here is also 3.5 units, and this side right here is also 3.5 units. Okay, so again, guys, just like that. So let's do the next one. So again, we're trying to use a compass and a straight edge to construct the equilateral triangle in which ST is one side. Your final answer should be exactly 3 blue line segments. Okay, so I put it on one side of the line, extend it to the other one. Okay, then I'm going to draw an arch where the vertex would be. So I'm going to draw an arch somewhere here, bring it to the other one, extend, make sure it intersects, then make sure it's on that other point, and then draw my next arch. So again, I just do the first step, then the second, then the first step, then the second. Alright, and then I put my point where they would intersect, and then I just connect those lines together. So connect these together, and then connect these together. Okay, and then I'm gonna measure them, just make sure that it's accurate. So when I measure them, this right here is 3.7 or 0.8. This is 3.7 or 0.8, and then likewise this is 3.7 or 0.8. okay, so again guys, just like that, so just follow those two steps, then repeat.